watching CBS 5 News, telling it like it is.
Right now at 6:30, outgoing County Attorney Rick Romley is using our promise to tell it like it is.
He is not holding back after 2 Phoenix police officers under oath claim they heard a different version of the facts in the murder case against Officer Richard Chrisman. And reporter Donna Rossi is live now with more on our top story. Donna?
Well, Chrisman is charged with murder for the on-duty shooting death of a man during a domestic violence call last month. But according to the first officers on the scene, the story they were told is not the story that ended up in court documents. But County Attorney Rick Romley says there is only one set of facts.
The suspect became aggressive. At that time, Officer Chrisman shot the suspect.
Sergeant Sean Matson testified that's what he was told by Officers Richard Chrisman and Sergio Virgilio, the only 2 officers there when Chrisman shot and killed Daniel Rodriguez. But that is not the story contained on court documents, and not the story outlined as reason to arrest and charge Chrisman. Investigators said Virgilio told them Chrisman did not have a reason to shoot Rodriguez.
I am quite surprised by that testimony, but we're going to...
Outgoing County Attorney Rick Romley said he was concerned that there appears to be a concerted effort to spin the facts of this case. And he responded to the testimony of Officer Eric Rudy, who said the police chief told him the county attorney's office dictated what to put on the court documents.
I've had things double and triple checked on some things, and there was no coaching on what should be written in the Form 4.
Now, that testimony by those officers was given during a court hearing yesterday regarding Officer Chrisman's work status, not his criminal case. Reporting live, Donna Rossi, CBS 5 News, telling it like it is.
Donna, thanks. As for that hearing, a judge today said Chrisman should get to keep his job for now, so he remains on paid leave. Also at that hearing, former Chandler police officer Dan Lovelace, who was fired after fatally shooting someone. As Carol Lou reports, Chrisman's attorney used Lovelace's story to argue that the police department should wait until the dust settles before making a decision that could change an officer's future.
With the chief of police. I was charged for second-degree murder on a on-duty shooting.
Former Chandler police officer Dan Lovelace shot and killed a woman in 2002 after responding to a call she was trying to use a forged prescription. The shooting was highly publicized, and soon afterward, he was fired.
July 9th, 2004, I was acquitted of all charges.
But Lovelace says despite the acquittal, he never got his job back and hasn't been able to get hired as a police officer since.
Well, I'll give you the excuses that departments give.
Okay.
One is don't bother.
Right.
Another would be we had a council meeting and don't bother. One said that you are too much of a liability for the media to hire, so don't bother. There became this stigma that you ended up having, that you were this evil person.
Lovelace says at one point he even had trouble getting hired at grocery stores, so he mowed lawns and took other odd jobs until he was hired for his current job as a detention officer in Pinal County.
This is 8 years removed from my case, and I'm still answering questions to citizens who recognize me. That the woman was shot in the back. That was completely false.
In Phoenix, Carol Lou, CBS 5 News, telling it like it is.